Of this Bopster Pro Sport Pro. It's a kick step, so no engine in there. These are the handles, which can be connected in the handlebar by this click point and are now connected here. It has 20 centimeters dimension tires with ABEC 5 ball bearings, and if you give it a spin, you see it turns quite freely, better than still turning better than at the front. It stops a little bit sooner perhaps. The lights, it is quite light, so 4.4 kilograms, that's why I chose it. I also like the big tires, which is the benefit. Also I like that you have a very easy, so just compressing this, it's hard to do with one hand, but just compressing this, so let's show you. I compress these and then you can just click it into place. That's all you have to do, and then also do the same with the handles. And this is the brake that you have. Also this tape that is on there gives you quite a good friction, which is good. Which I don't like. I still think this is an adult version, that the board is not big enough. If you put your feet on it, you can see it's already almost taken up with one feet. And then the other feet should be on the brake, so you can brake if needed. I also like that it can be quite compact. The drawbacks is these things, when you adjust them and put them in the handle, they're very hard to get out again, because you have to press, but not too hard. If you press too hard, they will collapse in the springs that are inside there. So let me show you. There's a spring system in there. If you press too hard, it will collapse. And the other thing that I don't like is that it is secured here through this clamp. They have very small holes that also use the system, and that's not that a good functionality in my opinion. The clamp is doing all the work, which can be a good thing or a bad thing. The drawback also is that it does not have any damping, so you get enormous amount of vibration even though the handles are completely made out of foam. It is not good, and I don't think it's that fast. So with better ball bearings, so these are ABEC 5, but you also have 7 or 9, it should be better. But also if it had some suspension travel in it, that would be a good thing. And the weaknesses, as I mentioned, with the handle, etc. Better even have a solid handle than a handle that's that hard to open and close. So putting it in is not that hard. You just put it in, then put the pin in and slide it until you reach the point. And then you can turn it until there it is. That's all. Then you have it connected. But if you want to compress it again, it doesn't go. So you have to put something in, like a pen or something else. But if you then do it a little bit too hard, the spring itself collapses, which is a drawback. This would be nice if it also had some damping effect. So a little bit like suspension travel, but it does not have. It's just there to secure it. Also the board is quite low, as you can see here. It's very low even, which is a benefit, that you don't have to overextend one leg as compared to the other. But also has a drawback, because you will easily scrape when you travel across a little bit rougher terrain. It's really not intended for that purpose. I'll also trying to put in the other handle part. Better use my right hand. So again, this is not the hard part. It's quite easy to do. It snaps in. And then if you release this, it's also harder to do with one hand. Everything is harder with one hand, of course. There you go. So opening the clamp, and then you can pull out the handle to the size that you want. I also can show you there it is secured by this little tiny bit. It is not protruding, it's even inside there. Then you have to clamp it into space again. And why does it take so much effort? Because if I didn't clamp it that hard, so I had to put a little bit more strain here to make it tighter, otherwise the clamp would not hold. So there you go, you have it clamped now, and now you can use it. As you can see, it's hard to film and kickstep, especially in the living room. So where is it suited for? For very smooth terrain, like in this room. It's quite okay, as you can see. But outside the room, in the real world, with a little bit of tiles on the road, you already get enormous vibration. It's not comfortable at all. And even rougher terrain, it is almost unbearable, if not unbearable. So that's it. Hope you liked this short review. I really thought a lot more of this kickstep, but it is what it is. Have a great day.